1 Corinthians 10:31. So, whether you eat or drink, or whatever you do, do all to the glory of God. 1 Corinthians 6:20. For you were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body. Proverbs 3:9. Honor the Lord with your wealth and with the firstfruits of all your produce. 1 Samuel 2:30. Therefore the Lord, the God of Israel, declares, I promise that your house and the house of your father should go in and out before me forever. But now the Lord declares, far be it from me, for those who honor me I will honor, and those who despise me shall be lightly esteemed. Deuteronomy 6:5. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your might. 1 Corinthians 3:16. Do you not know that you are God's temple and that God's Spirit dwells in you? 1 Peter 2:17. Honor everyone. Love the brotherhood. Fear God. Honor the emperor. 1 Peter 3:15. But in your hearts honor Christ the Lord as holy, always being prepared to make a defense to anyone who asks you for a reason for the hope that is in you, yet do it with gentleness and respect. 1 Peter 3:7. Likewise, husbands, live with your wives in an understanding way, showing honor to the woman as the weaker vessel, since they are heirs with you of the grace of life, so that your prayers may not be hindered. 1 Timothy 5:17. Let the elders who rule well be considered worthy of double honor, especially those who labor in preaching and teaching. 2 Timothy 2:21. Therefore, if anyone cleanses himself from what is dishonorable, he will be a vessel for honorable use, set apart as holy, useful to the master of the house, ready for every good work. Acts 20:35. In all things I have shown you that by working hard in this way we must help the weak and remember the words of the Lord Jesus, how he himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Colossians 3:17. And whatever you do, in word or deed, do everything in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to God the Father through him. Deuteronomy 10:12. And now, Israel, what does the Lord your God require of you, but to fear the Lord your God, to walk in all his ways, to love him, to serve the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul. Ephesians 6:1. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Exodus 20:12. Honor your father and your mother, that your days may be long in the land that the Lord your God is giving you. Hebrews 13:4. Let marriage be held in honor among all, and let the marriage bed be undefiled, for God will judge the sexually immoral and adulterous. Isaiah 29:13. And the Lord said, because this people draw near with their mouth and honor me with their lips, while their hearts are far from me, and their fear of me is a commandment taught by men. Isaiah 43:7. Everyone who is called by my name, whom I created for my glory, whom I formed and made. James 1:27. Religion that is pure and undefiled before God, the Father, is this, to visit orphans and widows in their affliction, and to keep oneself unstained from the world. John 12:26. If anyone serves me, he must follow me, and where I am, there will my servant be also. If anyone serves me, the Father will honor him. Joshua 24:15. And if it is evil in your eyes to serve the Lord, choose this day whom you will serve, whether the gods your fathers served in the region beyond the river, or the gods of the Amorites in whose land you dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Leviticus 19:32. You shall stand up before the gray head and honor the face of an old man, and you shall fear your God, I am the Lord. Matthew 10:37. Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me, and whoever loves son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. Matthew 5:37. Let what you say be simply yes or no, anything more than this comes from evil. Numbers 32. If a man vows a vow to the Lord, or swears an oath to bind himself by a pledge, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceeds out of his mouth. Proverbs 14:31. Whoever oppresses a poor man insults his maker, but he who is generous to the needy honors him. Psalm 86:12. I give thanks to you, O Lord my God, with my whole heart, and I will glorify your name forever. Romans 12:1. I appeal to you therefore, brothers, by the mercies of God, to present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. Romans 12:10. Love one another with brotherly affection. Outdo one another in showing honor.